So chat, real quick, I don't want y'all to think that this is the exact same tank top. It came in a pack of 6, okay? I just so happened to, I'm not even gonna explain it. Anyways, what's up, you guys? So today will be the pivotal point, possibly the pivotal point, for this whole challenge that I was running on YouTube of from rich to broke, to rich to broke, to well off. And we're finally on the last stage, right? Hopefully. So what I'm gonna do today, and I'm gonna take the L on this one. I know this was like one of the main pieces of the challenge that I was like, I'm not gonna do it. But at the same time, I kind of see it as like pride. And I don't want to come off as prideful. And also, they will make the challenge and the whole process easier for me after further analysis, right? I'm going to explain that in just a minute. But I'm going to go to every single store in my area within a 5-mile radius and ask if they're hiring and can I get an application. Every single store. Now, you would think, okay, if you go to every single store, you should at least get like, what, 5 approvals out of the like 30 stores that are in your area or something like that? We'll have to see. Do I think I'm going to get approved? Yeah, maybe to like some $5 an hour job, sure. But there's some big hitters in my area, like some retail stores, that I'm really expecting to be like, yeah, hell no, man. We don't need no help. But we're gonna have to see. Like I said, here's the analysis, right, that I was going through that kind of made me think, you know what, maybe I should get a job and maybe I should let it go. For me to move to Osaka, I need income, obviously, but I need $33,000 USD in startup fund to begin what's called a business manager visa. Now, in order for me to get a business manager visa, like I said, I need $33,000. I need a stable job or like a business model that I have to propose to the government of Japan. And I also need to have a office space, a dedicated office space, which could be, I guess, a room in your house that's literally called an office, or I could buy an office, like a rent a room or something, I don't know. But I think office space literally listed as office in a house works. So we're gonna probably have to get that solved out, right? So it's those 3 main requirements, right? And that gives me a 1 to 3 year visa depending on how successful my business is, right? Now the business model that I'm going with is a completely different story. We'll talk about that later. But like I said, I need 33 grand, right? How am I gonna come up with 33 grand? I have debts to pay, okay? And my thoughts are, okay, my business model that I have currently, where I'm being an entrepreneur, it's making me money, but it's not enough to live, eat, sustain, lifestyle, and also, what's it called, pay off debt, right? So you have to optimize that in some kind of way. Why not just get a job, right? So if I work hardcore for like 2 months, 3 months, I should have enough bread, right? And I'm thinking about it and I'm like, okay, that's not that bad. Work hard, 2-3 months, lock it down, get your money up. If you want to, keep working, gang. That way you can get ahead of the curve. Like, I'm trying to just pay off bills right now, pay off rent, and pay off all my other things, right? The easiest way for me to do that is to just work crazy. I'm talking about like 40-hour work weeks, literally every single week, consistently. So like, let's say I make a 15 an hour. Computer, let's do some more quick math real quick. Computer, what's 15 times 80? It's like 2,000 something. Oh, it's 1,200. That's not that good, bro. Oh my god, I keep hearing this math in my head and I'm like, yo, nah. But guys, I mean, that's 2 weeks of work. So that means in a month I'm making 2,400, then after tax I'm probably making like 2,000 flat. That's pretty decent, okay? And that's better than what I'm making now. So if I was able to do that, it would take me 3 months to completely break even with everything, pretty much. And that's without me having my side income, which we already know my side income is gonna make me some bread. And then another thing is, I'm a day trader. I think everybody keeps forgetting I day trade. Like, I keep forgetting I day trade. If I get any form of capital, it's over, gang. If I break $1,000 of capital, I can flip that into $5,000 in about a month or less, depending on how high I leverage. But I'm probably gonna leverage very low, so it might take me about a month. So if I can get back into day trading as well, bro, I can maximize the amount of profit that I'm making. Because obviously you just heard 1.2K after 80 hours. That's bad, man. That's not that good, bro, in my opinion. But that 1,000 though, put into a day trading account and trade it every single day, can turn into 1.7, 2K, yada yada yada. You know what I mean? And I'll have to deal with taxes on the back end later on through the year. But I mean, it shouldn't be bad because I haven't worked the upper half of this year, so they can't really get me for that. But yeah, that's my thoughts behind it. Basically, like I said, if I can get a low maintenance job, like something like working at a retail store, or making 17 an hour, or 15 an hour plus tips, or 15 an hour plus food, like something like that to kind of balance it. My range is 17. I was looking at Amazon jobs because I was like, yo, I could burn out an Amazon job pretty damn easily. Yeah, it's gonna be a slavery job, but I mean, like, it's in my blood, gang. I mean, it's not gonna be that damn hard. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna have to check that out. We're gonna have to see what's up with that, and hopefully I'm able to maintain it for long enough to be able to pay off most of my bills. Because once I get, really the goal is 8 bands, which should be doable. Like I said, within half a year at least, 8 bands. And if I can do that and build up my credit and get all my stuff clean, technically I could take a loan out of 33 or like 40 grand, take that to Japan and kind of just like get my visa cheat code wise. But I don't think I'm gonna do it like that. But we'll have more options, pretty much what I'm saying. We don't have as many people trying to kill us. You know what I mean? So that's what I got going on. I'm probably just gonna post this as one long video. This is for anybody, pretty much, but this is just an update on how I'm living with that stuff. So we will have to see, man. I will let you guys know at the end of the day how it went as a part 2 of this video, kind of. And like I said, yeah, we're just gonna have to see. I'm probably gonna post this as a short on my YouTube and leave the TikTok and Instagram out of this. But I love you guys, and I'll check you out later for the real video of today and the checkup. Peace.